I think the real reason why it's so hard to let go, why it takes so long, is because you still have hope. And when you've loved someone unconditionally for so long, it doesn't really end. No matter how many times you tell yourself that it's really over for you in your heart, it isn't. But remember, no matter how much you love them, no matter how hard you try, you can never make the wrong person the right person for you.
Yeah, breakups are usually far from easy to go through, but if you decide to date, they are pretty much unavoidable. Next, we have an influencer demanding the guys to talk a bit more.
What's up with all these silent dudes? Like, what's up with all the guys that go mute? What the f are you doing? Wake up!
Did it hurt when you fumbled me and then had to watch me through social media and see me heal and get 10 times hotter?
Don't take me too serious, but no, it didn't hurt because I just let you go because I know who you are as a person. Y'all can max out y'all looks all you want. That's not going to hide who you are as a person and what that personality is. And there's a reason why he was impressed about you in the first place, because he probably didn't get along with you.
Fumbles do in fact exist, but also punts as well, which allow you to move on to bigger and better things. Now, her demands in this next one is one thing, but her sassy attitude towards them is another.
Dress too. Go on. They always be saying they want a traditional woman. Oh, can you cook? Can you do it? You not a traditional man.
Thank you.
Be a traditional man. Is you even a breadwinner, boo? Sit down.
Anyway, thank you so much for this interview.
Can you change your tire? Yeah.
Have you built a house?
Have you built a house, baby? You should be submissive to me, actually. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She said it. she said it, not me.
Oh my God! Wow! Type of boy is this? EJ Mustard just settled his divorce with Chanel Terry, and he will be paying $24,000 a month in child support. And Chanel will also be receiving a one-time spousal support buyout of $315,000. Almost 25 bands a month. You know damn well she's about to splurge that money however she sees fit. That 24 bands is going to her car, her house, her bills, her mortgage. That's not just the kids' money, that's also her money.
Yeah, this is making marriage seem more like a liability than an asset, and that's for many would-be and current husbands. Next, we have a rather quick set of rejections.
Let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Dad, what's your name?
Brianna.
Brianna? Mm-hmm. How old are you?
I'm 29.
And what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay. Do you have any businesses we could be on the lookout for?
No, just not right now.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm a gamer, so I just more be to myself.
Okay.
I'm a PC gamer, so I'm a gamer, that's all.
Any questions for each other?
Yeah, how many kids you got?
I got 3.
Now, is Cedric someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. What makes him not your type?
The way he looks. I'm not trying to be funny, he's just not my type.
Not for real.
So when you say the way he looks, like
his
the
face.
outfit? Oh.
Simple. We're so simple, it bothers you. You don't understand the simpleness of men. Okay, this is how simple a man. This is 2 men in the car and he make a wrong turn. Dude, man, that's it. You're gonna turn left and come back. That's how simple, that's solid. This is you with your wife. Oh, God. Oh! Why would you turn there? Why? Let's just go home. I don't even want to go now. I don't even want to go. The whole night is ruined because I turned left. I can turn back around. No, I have a headache now.
Yeah, it's not about the problems that may arise, but how we react to them that is important.
Here we go.
Where would you rank yourself on the marketplace?
8.
Out of what, 100?
Okay, what is it? What we rating from 1 to 10?
Yeah.
Okay, 9.
Okay, have a good day. Out of what, 100?
Savage. So harsh.
He's the best. I miss him.
Okay, have a good day.
The level of delusion that Kevin Samuels had to deal with.
And the crazy part was that he wasn't wrong in the slightest. Although some may not want to hear honesty, it is what's needed. Here we have a great explanation of submitting at the job versus at home.
They'll go to a job, they'll clock in, they'll clock out, they'll submit to their boss, they'll do as he says, they'll be feminine, they'll be respectful, they'll dress up really nice for the interview. They won't argue with him, they won't be combative, nothing. It's a very simple concept. Why would you rather submit to your boss that doesn't care about you for a job that is just there to pay your bills, and you're over here making his life hard? Can someone explain this logic?
Good job, my brother. We rocking with you.
So you want to be upset with that man, give him a dirty look, and call him oblivious in the gym, all because he walked through your video? Really? I'm sorry, but it's not his job or anybody's job to look for your camera or even care about you filming, especially when you put your camera right in the middle of a walkway. And it's not that big of a deal. You can edit it out, you can film it again, or post it as is. Nobody is going to care. And the sad part is that you knew this was wrong. You posted it anyway, then you put up a second post trying to blame it on him having bad form, as if him having bad form makes this okay. You need to do better. Mind your own business.
Yeah, there has to be some kind of gym where these influencers can have their own space to film. Sort of like the fake private jet one, but in this case, a real gym. Next one is a hilarious dub.
I think where we differ is that you refer to it as arguing, whereas I refer to it as a discussion to help you understand that you're wrong.
I love you too. Okay, right.
Oh, they weren't going to let him get away with that one. That's just what can happen when you get too comfortable. Do not understand the mathematical calculations of this next one.
So I bought this purse for $38, which means it was $30.
How does it mean that? What about the $8? Is it fake money?
I spent $200 at one store, but all the other stores we walked into, I didn't buy anything. So when you spread it out, that was good. You saved money. I saved money.
But you did not!
We went to Sephora, and the lady at the cash said that if I spend $20, then I get 500 points, which is $10 off my next purchase. So I made money.
Jesus Christ, on a motorbike. But the money you believe you made does not exist. So what are you going to pay for with that non-existing money? Please answer me.
Proof that social media is fake.
This girl needs a award. Big influencers need to be showing this stuff. You know what would make my day is one of the top influencers, one of those Kim Kardashian wannabe just shows what they really look like and stop Photoshop and video shopping and posing every perfect angle just to build their big multi-million-dollar businesses and make money off young.
And far too often you'll find them taking pictures of themselves instead of working out. But how can one resist when these filters and edits are simply out of this world? Still not a substitute for hard work. Here we have someone realizing that although short-term relationships might be pretty easy to obtain, the long-term ones are a bit harder.
You know what's really hard about this world, today's society? Every time I find someone that I want to care for and want to love, and ends up pushing them away, right? And all these guys are just like so ready to commit to them, you know, drop everything for them. It's not good enough. They take it for granted. And I'm just so tired, man. I feel like I keep showing up as the most loving person I can be. I keep being loyal. It's getting really hard.
You married?
Yes.
You're cheating on your husband?
Yeah, Vegas. It's Vegas, baby. We're both married.
Are you cheating on your husband in Vegas?
Absolutely not.
Just her.
Maybe.
Is she?
She's cheating on her husband in Vegas.
Wow. Facts. How many times you cheating on your husband?
Yeah.
You got a ring on your finger though.
You did good. Look, who wants a man with no money? Nobody. Find a man with money.
Well, I mean, stuff like that doesn't just happen in Vegas. And you are not insecure if you decide to have some boundaries. The next bro has some solid facts on Valentine's Day.
I'll ask a question. Fellas, when was the last time somebody got you a dozen roses and a box of chocolates for Valentine's Day? Fellas, when was the last time somebody took you out to dinner? Maybe paid for the hotel and the bottle of champagne? When was the last time, fellas? That's all I'm saying.
Nobody said that. Where does it say that?
Nobody
Is there a
said that.
manual where it says that?
Some
No.
things aren't said. They're just implied. They're implied by behavior. They're implied by action that's gone over time and time again. Nobody had to write a rule book on how this goes, but if my wife did not get me a dozen roses, which she never does on Valentine's Day, I'm not going to hold it over her head for a year. But
maybe you should
let me walk in the
express that
door.
to her and say,
I don't need them. That's the whole point. She doesn't need them either. She got everything else. Why you need flowers? You got Louis bags, Gucci shoes. You got BMW. Why do you need all that stuff?
It's a holiday for both of you guys to celebrate your love for one another.
We celebrate it every day. Dinner for myself?
Do you, I don't know. Do you go on dates or do you?
I think
sit at home and eat some chocolates and watch rom-coms? What do you do?
Going on a date on Valentine's Day as a single person is like the people that go to the gym on January 1. You get in the way of all the other people trying to do things, right? Let the people who've been in love have their time at restaurants. Let them have the reservations. Move out of the way.
Next one will make you wonder, how in the world is he paying so little?
The whole internet is shocked by how much money this guy has to pay in child support every month. Watch this.
I'll tell you, but you ain't gonna believe it. Me and Alicia have 2 daughters together, and my payment to her is $31 a month. Me and Kathleen have 1 daughter, and my total payment to her is $140 a month. Me and Chelsea have 1 son, and my total payment to her is $14 a month. Me and Alyssa have 1 son together, and my total payment to her is $24 a month. Me and Brandy have 1 daughter together, and my total payment to her is $28 a month. Me and Samantha have 1 daughter together, and my total payment to her is $0. I don't pay her anything. And that comes out to a grand total of $237.
Wow, that was a huge wake-up call. You cannot let others' treatment of you affect you. Focus on what you can control. Here we have a couple laughs for you.
There's a lot of people. Let's try it out.
Yeah,
I want to show you.
I'll give you the mic. You go pick up that girl there. Yeah.
Okay, that short one. Okay, sweet. Yeah.
If you own any of these pieces of clothing, it's time to say goodbye. You can't be leaving the house in these.
Okay, that last outfit was probably the worst out of them. And let's not forget these sneakers with the business casual attire. Be careful what you wish for. Next bro pretty much puts his wife in her place.
It literally takes 30 seconds to go like this, open a bag of frozen and put it in a pan with oil, and then mix it up. Voila, you have a dinner.
Voila, I have a wife.
My
like you. He don't call you, he don't like you. He don't keep his word, he don't like you. He's inconsistent, he has someone else. He only calls you when he wants something, he's using you. He starts random arguments, he's cheating on you. He's not investing in you, you're not worth the investment. Never met his family, you're not the one. Been with your guy 5+ years, no ring, no marriage, he's still searching. You're a placeholder. They talk with their actions. Let's go, that nation. Be smart, be smart, choose wisely. And remember, I told you.
Oh, here come the sprinkle comments. But I mean, some of her remarks weren't really that bad. Despite that, it seems like too much finger pointing and not enough effort. Moving on. This next one is pretty unbelievable, but a great setup nonetheless.
What's up?
Let me call you
Hey,
right back.
hello?
Right back.
Who are you talking to?
Shelly.
I got something for you.
Hey, babe, what are you doing home?
I got something for you. Yup.
Do you know how to dance?
Yup. It's
Babe,
all you.
babe, what is in here? What's in here?
It's your gift, boo.
Let me try to get it first. Like, it's light, so it gotta be my keys. You got me that car?
I got something better than that.
Babe, you got me that car?
I got something better than that. Yep. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yup. I know you surprised, right? You surprised, right?
Camera.
No. Take it out. Show it.
Babe, why would you?
Same thing I said. That's crazy because the same thing I said was like, why would you? Bro, this whole time I'm at work. I got 2 jobs.
But babe,
I'm busting for you. Really? You, this is what you doing?
Oh, wait, let me talk to you.
No. Don't talk to me. Don't babe me. None of that. Huh?
Why worry about the old you when you can make the new you great? And just because someone else doesn't see your worth does not mean that you aren't worth it.
I just posted a video basically saying my girl won't be going to any Halloween parties and she doesn't go to any parties anyways, and that's her choice. I wouldn't date her if her choice was the other thing, but that is her choice. And a lot of people are saying, not a lot of people, it's just a couple low IQ people basically saying, oh, relationships are built on trust, what are you doing? And yeah, I trust her not to go to that party. And I want to say this respectfully, if you are not in a healthy relationship where you two aren't living at home and you two actually pay bills and are successful and are in a long-term healthy relationship, don't tell me how to have a relationship. You know the amount of single people that ruin relationships because you have no idea how to have a relationship, or you should let her go out because you want to go out? Does not matter. Most you people want all the benefits of a relationship without the responsibility.
He gets it. He's pretty much saying either we both go or we both don't go. Cause in a relationship you just can't have it all. In this next one, what they're missing is that if you don't put in the effort, do not expect results.
Not required of me to make your plate, right? Like, I am not your mom. I'm not required to clean up after you. I'm not required to cook for you. I'm not required to do anything for you, right? Because you did not come out of me. I'm not your mom. You should have been taught life skills to be self-sufficient. It's not a requirement for me to take care of you. If I want to do something out of the kindness of my heart, that's on me. If I do not want to do it, I'm not doing it. How about you make my plate? How about I cooked? Why don't you say to me, babe, why don't you go sit down? I'm going to make your plate. How much would you like?
They completely skipped over the fact that you just cooked for them.
Right.
They don't give a
No.
Forget that you cooked. You also have.
That's bored, bros. You guys ready for another success story? The house is spotless. She cooks every day, and I've just taught her the only thing she needs to know in English. Oh, thank you, honey. Say something.
Yes, Daddy.
See?
We understand this next bro, but he might want to focus on his workout a little bit more.
Gym got to be the most frustrating place to be at when you're single. It's the place where you'll find the most attractive women, probably with the best mindsets. But you can't approach them because you gotta respect their privacy, you know? But at the same time, this might be the only place where you'll see them. So you won't be able to approach them anywhere else but here. We definitely don't care. Like, y'all can come approach us anytime. If anything, it'll probably make us lift harder. We'll have a better workout. It'd be frustrating as hell. I know the love of my life is in here somewhere.
Guys, if you want a healthy relationship, it's all about the small things, yeah? Like that. Guys, I got about 3 seconds, yeah? don't get married, don't get relationship. They're gonna f*** your life and they're gonna take all your money.
Why did you stop there?
Oh, I just to check my tire pressure.
Bro saved us in 3 seconds. With marriage, in fact, comes responsibilities and the potential for someone to mess up your living conditions. Be smart.
After this is done. Hey,
Wait, what's your name? Kyle.
guess what? Guess who I'm with?
What? King? Who's King, bud?
That's not your name? That's not your nickname?
No, guess another one.
Are you with Jason?
Jason? You don't go by Jason?
No, that's not my name.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, she wild. Two?
Kendrick?
No, we just don't want to hear it. You just do not break up with someone for no reason. Would rather not be someone's plan B. The passport bros are going to love the perspectives of these next ones.
Around 10 years, I was dating around in the West. A number of terrible relationships full of testing, talking. My heart completely, I just couldn't open up to anyone anymore. Then I went to Japan, and within 3 months, I met my wife. She was just so caring, so supportive. She genuinely wished for me to feel happy. She was the one who finally managed to unlock my heart. I fell for her. I don't wonder at all why #passport bros exist.
Next one is classic Godfather at his finest.
Are you married?
No.
Do you want to be married?
Yes.
Do you want children?
Yes.
Do you think your husband will be a musician, an actor, or an athlete?
Probably. I'm serious. Those are the men that I've dated.
How old are you?
29.
No.
I don't know. I mean, I have a pretty good resume.
of yeah.
Yeah.
Your roster of is nice, but you got no wedding rings.
No.
Because you're excited.
So here's a part 2 of all of the worst texts that I've ever received in my entire life, ever. Mind you, I don't know what I did to deserve any of these text messages. I don't know what I did. This was just egregious. Like, this girl asked me, what's my favorite restaurant? I'm like, oh, I like Italian food. And then she was like, oh, I'll go to Olive Garden. Sounds good. I'm going to wear a super cute outfit. And I'm under the impression that we're going to go together. I'm like, yeah, like we can match and take pictures. She's just like, why would you be there? I'm going with my boyfriend, LOL. We couldn't think of a place to go. So I guess I was just helping out a cause, I guess. I don't know.
The worst she could say is no. Don't really know how bro hasn't turned into a villain yet. Hope he learned his lessons though.
From Hong Kong, we are bossy. However, we do been praising them when they're being an excellent man. Versus they will be like, as he should. You see the difference? Like, that's just very ungrateful. Just give him his time and space. Be his peace of mind instead of a headache when he come home. Respect him. Appreciate him. Let him lead. Trust him. Believe in him. Do whatever that works well for you. And what I've been doing has been working very, very well for me. That's why I'm just, sharing a little secret.
So we don't have the capacity.
That's when you decide to do a little mix and match. But a simple t-shirt and jeans is fine, no need to overthink it. Here we have a responsible adult with a whole lot of courtesy.
So if I had kids, I would tell you straight up, if you're struggling and you need money from me to take care of the kids when they with you, you might as well send them this way because I'm okay. So if you're struggling financially trying to figure it out, send them to daddy. I can make it happen over here with nothing from you.
Yes, finally made it. All right, I'm gonna come around and open the door for you.
Okay. No, damn well he ain't bring me to no Cheesecake Factory. I am not getting out this car.
Oh, unlock the door. The button right there. Is she stupid?
Yes.
I'm trying to open the door for you.
This is a Cheesecake Factory.
That's what I typed in the GPS, yes.
This is a chain restaurant.
I'm sure they got more than just cheesecake.
Can you please get back in the car? Who takes someone who looks like this to a chain restaurant?
Who you think you look like, Beyonce? Rihanna? You average at best.
Oh, hell.
That was a good one. We can agree that the Cheesecake Factory is actually a nice restaurant. So if someone decides to take you there, be thankful.
Nobody cares. You know, at the end of the day, nobody cares. What we're going through, how your body feels, nobody cares. We gotta do our job. Is it fair? No. Because I want to have emotions about things. I want to think about things as a human being, you know.
You can do it, bro. I'll tell you, you can do it. You can do it, man. It can get better.
My boyfriend has been playing Spider-Man 2 for 7 hours straight. But I shan't complain, because they could be doing other things. They could be running amok, cheating on you, looking through social media at other women. But they just save the world instead. And we shall be okay with it.
Don't really know about that one, but it seems like a Heath Ledger impersonation. And she might get it, but she doesn't, but she sorta does. Makes perfect sense. Doesn't really seem like this next bro really wants it.
Single these days.
Well, I was in a toxic situationship for like the last year and a half.
Anthony's like...
You gotta have a bit of toxic, right? You gotta add some spice to it, right?
So when you say you like some spice, describe that. Yeah.
Me and my like last situationship like almost got restraining orders against each other to leave each other alone, and we still ended up in each other's bed, and we're still blocked on everything at the time. So there was just like a lot of toxic stuff.
Anthony's like, I could handle the challenge. Anthony, do you have any words to Kaylee?
I don't have any restraining orders against any of my exes.
I didn't get one at least.
Are upset with the passport bros. So there's two ways you can handle life, right? You can either be bitter and angry at the people who have the things that you want, or you can learn from them and learn how you can obtain it for yourself. Personally, I prefer to go for option 2, because option 1 just leaves you bitter and filled with resentment, but your situation doesn't change. Whereas at least with option 2, you have a chance of actually changing your situation. If you don't like your outcomes, change your behavior.
Unbelievable stuff. The amount of effort put in just to have it ignored like that. But failure is a step forward, I guess. Next one's a reminder that actions do have consequences, especially if you decide to get married.
Well, I'll put it to you like this. So long as divorce exists, marriage should never be a conversation, right? Because if you can willingly just decide one day you don't have to be in a marriage and you now want half of everything, well, that's just not a fair deal for any guy that I've ever met. I want my special day right down to the moment they're cleaning out your bank account, moving all your life savings so that they have an exit strategy, because you know I don't work, even though, of course, they choose to be a stay-at-home wife, right? But then, of course, they empty out all the bank accounts and all that other crap, take the nice cars, all that stuff. I mean, like, you operate from such a position of ignorance, of not knowing what that's like, that experience of losing everything you've ever owned, ever worked for, all that. And it's marital property, so they can deplete you of everything. And then what are you going to do? What really are you going to do?
Why did you and your ex break up?
Oh, because I was a dog.
Because you were
a dog.
Oh.
Serial cheater. Yeah, I'm a serial cheater.
Have we learned?
From it?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
All right, NYC, baby.
He is honest, and there likely will be individuals out there who will try to change him. They say the first step is admitting, but seems like bro is just gonna stop there.
Did you just pay for $10?
I did, and I put on the wrong one, but
yeah.
You can have it.
No, I won't even take that much, so.
Okay, well, you can fill yours up and then.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you're good.
I'm not, I feel so bad.
But I wasn't, but it's okay.
Okay, well, do you want to just like pull over here, like, and then you can just like take whatever is here? it wasn't like super empty, so.
Dang, how long have you had your bike?
I've had it for like 2 years probably.
Nice.
Yeah. I do like all the stunt riding stuff like that, so all wheelies and all that crazy stuff.
Do you have like a bunch of friends you ride with? Or?
Yeah. Yeah, I usually ride in a big group.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you guys ever ride? Well, never mind. I don't know the streets. But whenever we go to church on Sundays, we always see like a big group of guys on bikes, and they're like doing wheelies and standing up.
Are y'all like around here or around like Dallas?
North Fort Worth.
Because we ride like all around here, so.
She's polite, drives an S197, and is in church regularly. Yeah, seems like she might just be a keeper, until proven otherwise. Hope you enjoyed these clips today, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.